Police operations in Riverlea have led to the arrest of 79 suspects. 69 are undocumented. There's been gun battles between Zamazama gangs fighting for control in the area in the south of Johannesburg. eNCA reporter Pule Letshwiti-Jones is on the ground. Let's cross live to him now for an update. Pule, how's the situation today?
Well, the operation has continued, especially in the formal settlement called Zamimpilo, which is around here, not far from where we are right now. We're currently stationed at the Langlaagte police station, but on my left-hand side, I'm just going to ask my colleague, Kamogelo, to pan so you can see some of the, machines that have been confiscated, such as this machine for mining called a penduka, which is used for gold refining as well. Amongst others, we have other tools which have been confiscated as well from some of the, residents in Zamimpilo. And of course, suspected Zamazamas. Our communities are still in fear, saying that they hope that this isn't a police operation that will only last for 2 days, and they really want more boots on the ground to safeguard them and ensure that there isn't these operations taking place anymore. But quite a lot has been confiscated since in the morning when we saw police conducting their operations with various members from a special task team units under the SAPS as well. But I just wanted us to take a listen to what one of the residents had to say earlier on, who's a community leader, regarding the issue of Zamazamas operating next to their communities.
We said now to SAPS, enough is enough. If you guys can't do your work, we will do it for you. Because as residents, we're not scared to take up arms now. We will also take up arms and fight against them, because they can't be killing our people like that. Government is not coming to the fore. We request that, and we say it on record, I'm saying it on national television, thank you to the minister for coming to our community, hearing our cry, and he promised within 24 hours there will be a high police presence, which there is. The police are doing their job now only, after the minister instructed them. Our local police, and I'm standing right at the police station, they've been doing nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And Pule, in terms of the arrests that have recently been made, do we know exactly when this large group of people is going to appear in court?
Okay. Definitely. I just have the spokesperson in Gauteng, Brenda Mudidi. Thank you very much for chatting to us, Brigadier. Maybe if you can just enlighten us and give us an update on how many suspects you've arrested so far. I believe the number has now increased.
Yes, Pule, thank you. The number has now increased to 89 undocumented persons. We still have that one person who was arrested for possession of unlicensed firearm and ammunition, as well as the other one who was arrested for possession of ammunition. The three that were arrested for common assault, and then the 5 that were arrested for possession of suspected stolen property. But also with regards to the confiscations that the police have done, they also now include Daga. We also have officers that have also disconnected some of the illegal connections of electricity connections, and they've also recovered several copper cables.
And in regards to them now having been processed, do we know when the group will be appearing in court?
Those that have been arrested as of from Tuesday, they would have attended court today, because we only have 48 hours to get them to court. But those that have been arrested today, they will probably appear in court tomorrow.
And in regards to the update around the minister having to come back, do we know when it will happen? And do we know whether the operations will continue throughout the day? Because I just spoke to one of the community leaders who was saying it seems as though Zamazamas are back again. Some of the holes that you closed have been reopened again. So it'll tell a story that it's quite active again, that they've started with their operations again.
The operatives will come back, especially the specialized unit. You will remember that this morning we had, they were complemented by Operation Chanela by the district. So now the team that started in the early hours of this morning have just knocked off duty, and now another team will be coming in, and we will be going back to those areas that we flattened. We have always said that what we're doing is just basically treating the symptoms, because we go there with the TLBs, we close the holes, but then it's simple, they just dig through them again and then continue with what they do. That's why we're always calling for the greater government approach and the relevant department to ensure that those mines are rehabilitated in such a way that these Zamazamas will not have access to those areas.
And on the minister coming to the area?
The minister will be coming back here tomorrow. You remember that when he was here on Monday, he promised that he will be back within 7 days, meaning that he will be back here on Monday to give the community of Riverlea feedback. But we have been informed that he will be here tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Of course, that's the latest update there from the SAPS, saying it seems as though the minister will be coming or visiting the area tomorrow. They'll give us also an update just to confirm later on today. But the operations are still expected to continue, because we were told earlier on where the raid actually happened at a disused mine, the holes have been reopened again. So it shows you that there's still a bit of resistance coming from the Zamazamas. But like the spokesperson says, Brenda, that various stakeholders need to come on board now, such as the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy, and of course the Department of Home Affairs, to try and fast-track the process of trying to put an end to these Zamazama activities known as illegal mining happening in this area and other surrounding areas as well.
All right, Pule Letshwiti-Jones live for us there outside the Langlaagte police station here in Johannesburg. Let's leave it there for now.